Yo, Zay, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Man. Spent my whole day relaxing. No work today. Yeah, I get to hop on Tekken 7. And then later on, we're gonna be continuing Steven Universe. That's a Van. Actually, hold on. Let me ask Vanny. Let me run that by Vanny first. I downloaded Tekken 7 last month and I tried to play rank. How was it? I couldn't get no matches, only quick play. Okay, but that was before the update came out, you know, after Season 2's update came out. Now everyone hates this game. Or, not this game, but people hate Tekken 8. So they're going back to Tekken 7. Like, I know yesterday, Tekken 7 had, I think, like 1,200 active players. That's almost 1/8. No, not even 1/8. That was 1/5 of Tekken 8's average player base. A lot of people just uninstalled Tekken 8 and then they went back to Tekken 7. You see, this Grandmaster rank that I have right now, that was from me playing rank all of yesterday on stream. Like, it takes some time, depending on what time that you're playing, but like, you can definitely find matches. That connection is ass. You can definitely find matches on ranked in Tekken 7. And for some reason, the netcode on Tekken 7 is better than Tekken 8. Like, I've never, in my entire year of playing Tekken 8, I've never fought somebody who had under, what is it, 55, somewhere around there, 55 MS. Yesterday, I was fighting a Miguel, and he had, what was it, 16? 16 MS? Bro, that nigga was basically living in my house playing this game. Like, I've never fought somebody with connection that good in Tekken 8, ever. So it was good to see that that was actually possible in this game. Meanwhile, while we wait for new challenger, on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Can I have Tekken 7 in the... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. He decided to decline the match. I guess the connection wasn't great. Which is fine. Bro, I want to run into 3 people. The 3 people that I ran into yesterday. Which was the... It was the red rank Heihachi. The orange rank Kazuya. I think it was also the red rank Raven. Master Raven. Oh yeah, and then there was a 4th person, which was the Miguel. So there's 4 people I ran into who had really good connection. Some of them were fun to fight, others were trying to just do cheese tactics. Honestly, every single time I ran into them, I won and I key charged, so. That nigga was actually some... He was annoying to go up against. You're gonna whip out Lucky Chloe and lock this for fun? Bro, I just recently learned in the secret tech for Lucky Chloe's Rage Art. The one that if you time pressing X with her kicks during her Rage Art, it does a lot more damage. I've only managed to do it twice successfully. Like, I knew Lucky Chloe had a lot of timing-based moves, especially because of her, George, welcome, hope you're doing good. Especially because of her... This. right? You have to be specific with the timing on the hits. There we go.
I want to be ninja. I want to chow down, take down to Chinatown. I want to be ninja.
Yeah, I knew ever since I saw this, I was like, okay, the launch is definitely interesting. But the fact that it's also applied to her rage art. Fuck, I can't do it right. Fuck, I can't do it. C-H-L-O-E. Fuck. I need her as a returning character. As somebody that uses Eddie, I don't want to fight her again. I know they're definitely going to like completely change her moveset, so she's not gonna be as annoying. But I don't think I want to go up against her. Like this move. Bro, down back 4, I hate this move so much. And then she could just follow it up. I don't know if I want to go up against this. But anyways, let's try it before I hop into rank. Fuck! I was so close. You have to perfect time it 6 times in a row. If you just do it on its own. Beautiful. 3 times in a row. Safe to say I'm ready for ranked. Finished! She was definitely... like, with Lucky Chloe, she's fun to use, but absolutely aids to go up against. And a lot of people can argue that about the characters that I use. You can make that argument 1,000,000% about Lei Wulong. You can make that... oh, shit. You can make that argument 1,000,000% about Lei Wulong. You can make that argument 1,000,000% about... what's this nigga's name? Eddie. Right? Lei, Eddie, Leroy, Lucky Chloe. Yo, Alaya, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, and thank you very much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Are you taking a break from Tekken 8 if you play the game? You're running away from the game like I am? Not even just like I am, just like most of the community at this point. Like, it's so bad, bro. Tekken 8 is... it's so bad. You don't play Tekken? You know what? You're better off. You're better off. Oh, that doesn't work on the bears? It doesn't work on the bears! Yo, how do I change my... okay. Yeah, that's better. I would recommend hopping on Tekken 7, but this game is like so old. It's so old that honestly, yeah, you know, you're like what, 10 years too late for this game. But actually, I wouldn't even recommend Tekken 8, not in the state that it is in right now. I'd say maybe hop on Tekken 8 if they decide to fix the patch. You know, I'll give you a recommendation. And there are what pains me the most about Tekken 7 is that not Tekken 7. What pains me the most about Tekken 8 is that it has such a good cast of characters. Although simplified, they still have a good cast of characters. So it's a pain. It's so sad that the game is in the state that it's in right now. Fox Guy, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hello, where's my up 1+2? There we go. Bro, I've been sleeping the whole day. I won't even lie. That has been my Saturday schedule. I didn't feel like working at all. I didn't feel like doing shit. And I was supposed to be editing the rest of the Walking Dead videos. Then after I woke up, I was like, I don't want to. Not to mention it was raining. You know raining weather. When it starts raining and it's nice and gray, the rain isn't heavy, it's just nice and calm. You just don't feel like doing anything that day. I slept more than usual. Bro, I swear, there's something about today that just made us all sleep. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do the unblockable setup? Fuck. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to hold back and then forward. Okay. Fuck. I can't do it. You slept at a local? So you went to a Tekken tournament and then you fell asleep at the tournament. Am I hearing that right? You know what? Fuck it. No matter the connection, I'm going to accept my next match. Oh, not a tournament that day? Then what was the local? It was like just friendlies. Speaking of which, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Speaking of which, what's his name? Super Brian asked me to commentate on a Tekken 8 tournament that's gonna be happening soon. Let's see, basically, it's open every day to go play and practice on many games. I wish South Africa had one of those. Wait, how do people... Okay, how do people do this? They do this. Oh, I'm assuming they have to down 4-2 into back 2-4. Hold on. Bro, how do people do this? Oh, they probably have to hold down to cancel. Never mind. I'm consulting the guide. I'm consulting the Lei Wulong guide because I did say no matter the Wi-Fi, I'm accepting the next match. Fuck it. There's... Okay, Lei Wulong guide. I need to consult this guide, because what do you do after Drunken 3-2? You went at 2 PM, but people weren't there until 4 or 5, so you fell asleep. Who did I just accept? Hey, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Espanol. Okay. How's the connection looking though? Oh, I'm scared, especially because it's against Lily. Please let the connection be good. Or let it be decent enough for me to do combos. It can be a little choppy. I'm already having negative feelings about this. You know what? Oh, 11 delayed. Into grab? Okay. Really? Nice one. Oh my days! Okay. You know, I should have went for the easier mode version, which is up 4 to 1+2. Or up 4 2. Oh my days. Really? You're gonna do that all the time? Okay, so she's plus 10 after that, after the stomp. So she's just gonna keep going plus 10 into she's just gonna keep going plus 10 into stomp.
Round 4. Fight.
Wake up and press. Press for me. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Press for me, you fucking... People learn one move and think people don't know the counterplay to it. Like, come on, bro. There's counterplay to every... Oh, I won't say every move. But there's counterplay to a lot of moves in this game. You can't be doing the mid-low into grab every time and then expecting me to fall for it every time. I get it, you're plus 10 if you hit me with the low. It doesn't matter. I will duck. Unless you do that into the low and then you do down 4-2. That's the only way to throw... Wait, she doesn't have a down 4-2. That into the hop kick. If you do that into hop kick, sure, I'll fall for it. Otherwise, I will low parry you. Oh, demotion? Say less. Delay pick is wild. True. Oh, I pressed 2 instead of 1+2. Ah! Okay. Ah! You should see the king one. I'll show you after this match is done. Ah! 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 Oh wait. Okay, grab. Okay. Uh-oh. This is homing! Homing! For some reason, the main man Sweden said the tracking on this move is so good that it's basically homing. Wow, backsway into backsway. Okay, fairs. Ah! Uh-oh. Nice one, nice one. Uh-oh. Really? Even on block you go into grab afterwards? Like, what is your problem? Actually, wait. Let me just keep farming her until I get to the green ranks. And then I'll show you the king one I'm talking about. I should have replays against Lei. What do you mean? I don't know if I still have them. Super Brian, welcome. Hope you're doing good. No Alyssa? That's real as fuck. That's real as fuck. But I need to see... Wait, I can't check your replays because your console. Remember, there's no crossplay in Tekken 7.
Round 1. Fight.
She just tried to 10-hit combo me? Oh my days. Okay. Okay. Okay, fierce. What kind of combo is that? What kind of combo is that? Nice one. Ha Woo. Ah! Bitch!
Round 3.
Let's see what happens if I do this. Round start. Hiya! Okay. Okay, I keep ducking. What is this playstyle?
Round 4.
How do you have 385 wins? Wow, what is the range for that? Fuck, I tried to sidestep and I ended up ducking. Uh-oh. I can't lose to this, bro. I can't lose to this. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to this. Oh my days! I dropped the combo because of the connection.
You lose.
Oh my days. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He's got infinite red bars? What do you mean? Wow! 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 Getting your ass handed to you, you lose and then you run away. Or you win once and then you run away. I expected nothing less from a Lily player. I expected nothing less from a Lily player. How surprising. Even in Tekken 7, y'all are bitch made. Not as bad as Hwoarang mains, but still. Let's see. I was checking John Ding's Twitter, and he was having doubts about playing Eddie this season, aside from the state of the game. I think it's because, like, why play Eddie when everybody else is even more broken, right? Everybody has what Eddie has, and then some. So, like, why would you use him? But look at this. No ways you play like that and complain about the connection between you and Manny. Bro, I was accepting, I literally said on stream, the next match, or the next connection I get, I'm pressing OK. And I was fighting somebody in Spain. Connection is dog shit though, I agree. I want to run into the Heihachi I was fighting yesterday, where we had like 56 MS. That shit was really fun. Or the Miguel, who had 18 MS. That was really cool. What the fuck is this? Okay. They were really letting any portrait in this game, bro. They were just letting anything slide. Oh, Eddie has inconsistency in his moves? To be honest, I noticed that, but I thought that was just me being ass. So I never complained about it. Just edit your game files, rank to Omega so you play with the pros? Nah, I'm not pussy like that. I have some self-respect, you know? I use Lei Wulong, but I have some self-respect. But all these Akuma ones are fire as fuck. Like, why does everybody get these nice princessy, these cool ass ones, and then Lei Wulong has that meme one? I know they have Raven's meme one in Tekken 8. Oh, this is tough. Oh, I'll check the tweet real quick. Plus, Super Brian, another reason why I really do complain about Manny's connection is because, one, he's obsessed with throwing, and two, he's using Jack. Dealing with somebody who can throw as much as they do, like King, Jack, anybody with a full throw game with shitty connection. Fuck it, I'll take it. fighting anybody with laggy connection and they have a full throw game becomes AIDS. That's fair. You cannot break grabs for shit against certain characters. Yeah, let's see this. And fighting Jack in Season 2. Do I really want to make some noise? Not really. Does anybody want to deal with that shit? 1, 2. Oh, is it 2-1? 2-1, up forward, 1 plus 2. 2-1, up forward. Like, all the time. This is what you're dealing with. An old hitbox issue that consists, that cost Eddie players matches. They never got fixed though. The moves were fixed in previous patches. Oh my god, what is going on with my Twitter? Okay. Oh, yeah. This has happened once. This happened once to me when I was in Tekken Emperor, and then I just thought, you know what? Fuck it. I love this game, I guess. That has never happened to me before. It's crazy. That one has happened to me before, and I didn't complain because I thought it was just because I was off. I thought I was at tip range or off axis. 4% disconnection rate. Good lord. Yeah, I thought that whiffed because I had off axis or tip range. That has happened before. And that one, I just said, fuck it, we ball. Honestly, I didn't... I don't think I'll play Eddie in Season 2. Yeah, because imagine if you're fighting in a tournament and that's what you lose the tournament to. Janky hitbox. A move whiffs because it was unintended. And then you lose the match and then it's game over. So, yeah, I can understand not wanting to... I can understand not wanting to do that at all. I don't blame him. I still will play Eddie because Eddie's my guy, bro. Eddie's my main. Even though I'm a higher rank with Lei Wulong right now. Still, Eddie's my main. So I'm still gonna use him.
To avoid high moves making you more unsafe to slower mids, I recommend to always go in back turn, since you have options on block, and gives more damage for juggles.
I always go back turn, even on block? I mean, fair, if I hit it, then sure. But if I get blocked, and I know it's gonna get blocked, then yeah, sure, I don't mind going back turn. Oh yeah, I wanna learn how to do this taunt. What's the taunt? Okay, so that's the first taunt. Bro, the fact that I have to manually input these taunts. Okay, so that's the second taunt. And then I know you can do one from grounded. Fuck, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. Oh, oh, you key charge from taunt. You key charge from down stance. I'm definitely gonna start abusing that when I beat people. Love it, love it, love it. Oh shit. Thank you. You picked up Azucena? Bro, I don't know. Azucena's animations feel janky to me. I don't know what it is.
Block, and gives more damage for juggles. You can also go 4 forward 3-4 if you expect him pressing.
Wait, which stance am I looking for? It's Snake 4. Snake 4. Or Snake 3.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
High crushing mid launcher. Optimal combo require.
The fact that that's -7 on... That's -7 on block. I mean, but you're in ground. You're grounded. Still though, -7 and you're only grounded? Somebody tries to punish with like a down 4-2 or something, or a hop kick. And then all you do is just hit them with a low. With a sweeping low. Oh my god, this is so laggy. 99 MS. Stop it. The setup works. Upward 1+2 mix-up works so well. Fairs. Hello! Okay. Hello! Okay. I did not know how plus he was on that. I need to start hop kicking after blocking hell sweeps. Oh shit. This is homing! Oh fuck! Okay. I'm dead. GG's.
Final round. Fight.
Why do you press after that? You go -9 into... He goes -9 into pressing. Why? That's fair. Eating those mix-ups is not the fun. It's not the best thing in the world.
Sometime. 3.
Okay.
High crushing mid launcher. Optimal combo requires some timing.
Oh my. Okay, so I do Snake 3, hold up into while standing 4, and then I do the rest of the combo. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's gonna be the hardest combo I can do. Snake 3 up. Wait, how is this combo supposed to look like?
First 2 hits, and into Panther stands for the last one. 3. High crushing mid launcher. Optimal combo requires some timing. Otherwise,
And that's 71 damage too. Like, I'm missing out on that.
here's the easy one.
That actually might be the one I have to go with for now. Hold on. Even there, my timing is off. Okay. That's still 54 damage. That's not bad, to be honest. Prone to whiff, though. Okay, prone to whiff. I have to keep that in mind. Also, fuck, I wish I had a map with walls. Because whenever I do this, the setup at the wall, this one, what do I do here? Unless I do... Would that even work at the wall? It wouldn't. It wouldn't work at the wall. So I'd have to do this. And just slam them down again for another mix-up. Yeah, that's all I can do. I just have to do that to slam them down for another mix-up.
4-1. Season 4 new move. It makes the snake stance more dangerous as it transition into tiger stance. 1+.
4-1. Snake stance 4-1. Okay. Into the launch. Okay, okay. So there are some times when I will do that. Hold on. So I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and sometimes I just poke at them like this, or I do that. I need to actually keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. No. My only question is what I would have to do after that, because it's an instant tornado. The manga for JJK is pretty fire. I agree. That's why I said you should read it. Also to avoid spoilers.
Or during rage. First rage drive. Same as pull or fence.
Do you know what's funny? Tengen dropping all that information proves to be irrelevant by the end of the series. Like, you're learning all that information for nothing. It becomes so irrelevant. It's like Gege planned to do something with that plot and then forgot about it or gave up on it halfway. So you never see the full result of what that nigga was talking about.
Fence once. It wall splats from far away and does chip damage on block at the wall. Dragon. Same as before. Blocks highs and mids, but evades highs in both forward and back dashes. 1 break command grab can be cancelled with back. 2. High evading, not crushing, mid counter hit launcher plus on block, also wall splats, and can transition into tiger with forward. 1+2. High natural double hit launcher, more useful as a whiff punisher. Just -2 on block. Your
Burned Maki is a baddie? Hey. That's facts. That's facts.
turn is not over yet. Forward 1+2. 2 on block. Your turn is not over yet. Forward.
You know, that's what I noticed. I haven't been practicing that as often in Tekken 7. I'm not practicing sidesteps often. I should.
1+2. Wall splatting mid hit. Can transition into Tiger, but I can't really find any use to this move. Since we have Dragon 2. 3. High crushing low. Plus frames on hit. Tracks on layers weak side. Can transition into crank. But not really that useful. 4 1 2 3. High 10 string. Natural on counter hit full. 4
4 1 2 3.
1 2 3. High 10 string. Natural on counter hit. Really high damage and wall splats. This move is gone. Have some examples for combos.
4 1 2 3, and that is Dragon Stance, so that is... That's 3 plus 4. Okay. Ah, okay. What? Wait. Okay, if I do... No. +5, wall splats. If I end it off halfway, what am I looking at? -4. Okay. What about 4-1? If I'm looking at 4-1 +5. Okay. I'll take that. It's a good chunk of damage too on counter hit. 58 damage on a free counter hit. 10 frame counter hit.
Also, you can continue the string with 4 or down 4. 4-1-2-2-2 forward. Same string as before, but more useful on normal hit, since you can interrupt at the 4th mid hit and return into dragon stance pressing forward at -4 on block, still giving you some options. 5th low hit is never guaranteed, but if the opponent is off guard, you can hit them with it, and go into Panther stance doing a scary 50-50. One thing about these two strings, as you saw, both can be performed outside of dragon stance with forward neutral, I-12 if done just frame, and both can be interrupted at the 2nd hit and transition into tiger with forward. Down 3+4, dragon is the only animal stance that can go into a laydown stance, play dead in this case, it's up to you to decide how to use it. 1+4 during rage, same as snake, but less pushback on block, and can transition into tiger with forward. Panther. This stance crushes highs, blocks lows, does low parry by just pressing forward, but can't block mids, so this makes the stance only aggressive, and purely for 50-50s. Also, you can forward dash very quickly, but the back dash is useless. 1-2, I-12 sweep, obviously very punishable on block, but you can input the first hit, dealing much less damage, but keeping you relatively safe at -12. 2. I-15 mid launcher, quite safe at -10 on block. 3. Low poke, low crush launcher.
Wait. A 10 frame high crushing launch that is only -10. Safe crushing high launch that's only -10. That sounds a little broken, doesn't it?
Quite safe at -10 on block. 3. Low poke, low crushing after the first frames, best used when the opponent...
Lil Majin, why are people playing Tekken 7 now? Because Tekken 8's Season 2 patch is dog shit, that's why. People are so sick and tired of the way Bandai Namco has been functioning and how they refuse to listen to the community properly that a lot of people are just boycotting Tekken 8 and hopping onto Tekken 7. Yeah. The Season 2 is just, oh my god, Season 2 is so bad. There's bugs, the game is even more unbalanced than before, and it just doesn't feel like Tekken anymore. It feels like you're playing a game of Soul Calibur every single time you run around in a match, especially against certain characters like Lars and Jack and all that type of stuff.
Is on the ground.
Like, when in Season 1 we spent a whole year begging Bandai Namco to tone down the offensive game, the offensive neutral. They're like, okay, this game is too oppressive, please tone it down. Heat is a problem, certain characters have disgusting amounts of plus frames, please tone them down. Bandai Namco said, okay, we're listening to your feedback, and then toned it up to 50 in Season 2. Now more characters have more plus frame moves, they have even more plus frames, heat is even more of a problem now, and it's like, and now character weaknesses that existed prior in like previous Tekken games and in Tekken 8 are being patched out. Oh, this character is supposed to be very weak to sidesteps. Let's use Hwoarang as an example. Hwoarang is supposed to be very oppressive in the neutral game. His weakness is you're supposed to be able to backdash him and you're supposed to be able to sidestep him really easily. Do you know what they decided to do? They gave him a new homing low and then new mid that advances forward. So now you can't backdash him, and if you try to sidestep him, you're gonna get clipped by the homing high crushing low. So you're like, what are you doing? You're patching out character weaknesses and it makes no sense. We asked you to do the complete opposite. And then Harada decides to drop a tweet saying, oh, it's clear that there's a disconnect between the developers and the community. We'll do our very best to patch that out. Bitch! We've been asking you this for 365 days! We've been asking you to tone down for a year. And you say, oh, clearly there's a disconnect. No shit! We've been begging you for a year! And just before Season 2 dropped, they were like, oh, why are you guys judging it so early? Why don't you play the patch first and then give us your opinion? We could tell this was gonna be dog shit prior. When we saw all the new moves. When Bandai Namco said, oh, we're gonna be adding 2 new moves for every character. Or they were gonna be adding new moves for every single character. We already knew that there was going to be a problem. Because there's already characters that are overtuned as is. And now you're adding more moves onto them? Do you not see how that's going to be a problem? How are you putting out the fire with gasoline? It made no sense. Everybody was scared. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but I know I was one of the people that was scared for that change to happen. They said we're adding new moves for every character. I was like, that means Nina, Yoshimitsu, Dragunov, and Alyssa are gonna be getting new moves. Is that a good idea? Fuck no. Is there a possibility that they might balance it correctly? Maybe. So let's wait and see. Season 2 came out, and now we have Clive that can grab you from range 4, range 4.5. He has a grab that's +3 and can grab you from range 4.5. We have Nina that now has safe mid guns that are unsteppable. 14 frame mid guns. This is the 14 frame mid guns, unsteppable, safe on block. Who else? Yoshimitsu with his new mix-ups. They nerfed Dragunov Sneak 4, which is good. We all wanted Dragunov Sneak 4 to be nerfed, and it's been gutted. Thank God. But now he has Pigeon Roll from those moves that he does, and his Pigeon Roll mix-up is also ass. Hold on, let me show you this new move that they decided to add for Jack 8. Let me show you this move. Let's see. Make some noise. Jack 8. Let me show you this. Let me find a good video. Oh no, this is how to punish it. Even though it's very difficult to punish it, but hey. Let me just wait for this ad. This move. This move was introduced to Jack. Apparently, according to them, it was supposed to be interruptible. You were supposed to be able to interrupt this thing. Because this is, what, 12 frames? It's high mid into up forward 1+2. Which is a mid clap. Which leaves him at, what, +8 on block? +6 or +8 on block. And it does this much chip damage. Look at this. And it does even more when he has heat. So people saw this, and what's worse, because it's a mid, you can't duck it, you cannot sidestep it, you can't backdash it because he's jumping forward, he's advancing forward. So you either have to eat the mix-up, or you have to power crush out of it. But because of this, he can continue the mix-up, and he can end it here. After the jump, he can cancel the jump. So if you power crush, then he can just bait it out, and then he can punish you for power crushing. Or he can grab you out of this, or he can hit you with any other mix-up. So you're just supposed to eat this. Nobody knows, like, it's so AIDS to deal with this move. And then look at the damage. Hold on. Look at that damage. They thought that was a good idea to add into the game. Hold on, what's this? Okay, never mind. I thought somebody sent me an important message. It's just a mid. Okay, anyways. Yeah, You can sidestep the 1+2, but if he cancels it into a mix-up, then you're fucked. Literally. Like, if he keeps doing up 1+2, up 1+2, up 1+2, up 1+2, then you can sidestep it, right? But if he goes 2-1, up 1+2, 2-1, up 1+2, right? If he goes 2-1, make some noise, 2-1, make some noise, you can't sidestep it. You can't. Because then you're trying to step at -8, which is impossible. Even for characters like Lily, you're not stepping at -8. It's not happening. So, yeah, you just have to eat it. You literally have to eat it. That's why I remember there was a tournament that... What is his name again? Joe Crush, best Jack player in the world, right? There was a tournament that was going around in his area, and they banned Jack, specifically because of this move. That's how broken this move is right now. Also, Paul. Paul has a new move. Actually, I wouldn't call it a new move. It's a new transition, right? He does, I think it's back 1+2. Hammer of the Gods. I forgot the input for it. But he does the move, and then if he crouch cancels it, he gets a free while standing 4. Even if you're blocking. Even if you're blocking, you still get hit. So it's an unblockable mix-up. And if you do it fast enough at the wall, he can wall splat you with it. With wall standing, what is it, 3-2? So, all he has to do is just oppress you. And what's the move? Hammer of the Gods. How safe is that move on block? Okay, it's forward 1+2. Yeah, let me check this shit real quick. Hammer of the Gods, here you go. It's +5. It's +5. So he can do +5 into cancel while standing 4. And you cannot block it, you have to eat it. And then at the wall, he can do +5 into while standing 3-2 and wall splat you for a combo. This is a new bug that has happened. Not to mention now all the the Ana bugs that have been added. Let me find those ones. I need to get an ad
Hey,
blocker.
Bunny. Wow, you're shopping up a storm. Where did you...
Like, what is this? Like, this is the reason why people are playing... They're refusing to play Tekken 8 Season 2. It's the bugs, hitboxes, offensive pressure, and then bullshit like this. Now, the reason why this is happening, I can tell you why, is because when Ana does back 1, her homing high, her bitch slap, there was a running gag in previous Tekken games where if she did it against a female character, female characters were able to bitch slap her back, and you guys could go back and forth until one of you guys died. Right? So you could bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap until somebody dies. Same thing with Heihachi's, I think it's up 1+3, or 2+3. It's like his headbutt. It looks exactly like his regular headbutt, but you could headbutt back, right? And you guys could go back and forth until somebody died. So, it seems like there was lazy coding or incorrect coding on the side of the developers where if Ana does back 2, thank you very much, if Ana does back 2 bitch slap, and then you replicate the back 2 with a male character or any character, you could transition into another move and then steal her move list. Reason why is because inside the code, every single time you do back 2 and somebody does back 2 as well, the coding forces characters to switch movesets. So Ana gets your moveset and you get Ana's moveset. So people found a way to then play around with that and then do instances like this, where they steal her moveset and then they play around with it. Oh yeah, by the way, and in the case of Claudio, when Claudio does this, right, he ends up getting a free wall splat. He can get a wall splat without walls. Hold on, let me see if I can find the tweet there. Let me just check my Twitter. That was the weirdest one that I... Actually, no. I sent it to the Discord. I sent it to the Saint Laurent Discord. Let me just find that shit. That shit was interesting to say the least. Being able to wall splat with no walls. Let's see. Can I find it? That is Ana versus Reina. No. Meanwhile, I'll just let this play so you guys could just see more examples. Oh yeah, found it. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Wall splat. If you do Ana's... If Claudia steals Ana's move, does her slide into Bazooka, her wall running 3 into 1+2, you get a free wall splat with no walls. For some reason. Like, that's a thing that happens now. This is Tekken 8. This is Tekken 8 Season 2. This is Tekken 8 Season 2. 2 wall splats off of a slide. A wall splat with no walls. But hey, that's Tekken 8 Season 2. So all those reasons combined are the reasons why people don't want to play Tekken 8 anymore. These are all the reasons. It's unfortunate too, because Tekken 8 has so much potential. Literally, all you had to do was create Tekken 7.5 and you would have done great. It would have been amazing. Just Tekken 7.5. Instead, you had to do all this new bullshit, and now everything is just in chaos. Excuse me. Lei Wulong. 1,660 wins. Okay. Oh my god, this is so laggy. 150 MS, really? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot that is a parry in its initial hits. Fuck, I missed. This is homing! Just because he's a higher rank doesn't mean shit. Lei is what? Sidestep left? Okay. Oh, fuck. I pressed 2, man. That's a break. Go on, go on. It looks like Lei's even fall for the Lei mix-up. Oh, good one. Fuck! Fuck. I tried to do 4-4-3. It's hard to do that with 13 delayed frames. Okay, fairs. Okay, fairs. Hey, I did not know about that. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Why did my combo drop? Fuck, why did my combo drop? You know what, I should start doing up forward 1 instead. Especially if the Wi-Fi connection is bad. Okay. Good one. Okay. Okay. You're not good enough. That connection is horrible. It doesn't seem like he knows lay setups though, which is interesting. Oh yeah. Here's another Anna and another Anna bug. Anna? Here's another Anna one where even the bears can make each other switch movesets. Look at that. Can even do the bear unbreakable bear grab. Oh yeah, I forgot. It also bugs her rage arts. It does a combination of both of their rage arts. For some reason. That's the game that we play, bro. This is Tekken 8 Season 2. There's a lot more too. There's Yoshimitsu, there's Steve. Oh no, that's Lars. That's Lars. Look at this. Yoshimitsu stealing Anna's rage art. So yeah, it happens. And then we have this one where every character now can do the butt slam. I'm not gonna lie, the butt slam one is by far the funniest part of it. Everyone can do her 3+4. 3+4 butt heat engager. That's funny. It's just unfortunate that the most fun people are having with Tekken 8 right now is doing this bug. It's not even playing the game, it's just playing around with the bug itself. The fact that you can even steal her heat smash. Everything that you can do, you can copy. Which is impressive. It's definitely impressive. Ew. Ew. This is a shit of nightmares. The Radar Bug one is definitely the weirdest. It's the weirdest one for sure.
I just
And that's just the thing. That's just possible because fuck it, why not? I need to master my hot step with Lei. Let's see. Yasuko, you're back on Tekken 8? Why, man? I don't know how to feel about this game. Me neither, honestly. I try to be positive, but I know the way Bandai Namco moves. That's why I've lost all the positivity in my system. The fact that he continues to play this game, though. And he lost his God of Destruction. He lost his Tekken King, so he's back in Raijin. That happened to me. I lost my Tekken King. I dropped all the way down to Raijin. Almost dropped all the way down to Fujin. I was on demotion and I managed to clutch back. I made it to Tekken King, and then I haven't touched the game since. I haven't deleted it, but I haven't touched it since. Because I just can't do that to myself. Like, why would I? So unfortunate.
Still here if you are calling my name, you know, from another room or whatever. At the same time.
Okay, I actually want to see how this next match goes for him. Also, because it's harder to find matches now because less people are playing the game. Actually, hold on. How many people are on right now? 5,000. Okay, that's better. Look at this. On Friday, there were 3,000 players on the game. Their average is around 6,000. This is their average. It's crazy to see it drop this low. Look at this! Look at how many people are on Tekken 7 now. Before Season 2 came out, this was like around 700. This got almost double the amount of players on the game now. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. Playing lobbies and friendlies is still kind of fun, the rest is shit. Yeah, I think the only reason why I would ever hop on Tekken 7 now... not Tekken 7. The only reason why I would ever hop on Tekken 8 now is literally just to play friendlies. Oh yeah, and also... Actually, no, you can grind up the battle pass by playing friendlies, can't you? Yeah, you can. So I'd probably do that as well. Only reason. It's to finish the battle pass and to play with friends. Otherwise, I cannot see myself touching Tekken 8. With how bullshit it is when you have characters like Nina, Yoshimitsu, Alyssa, King, Jack 8, Paul Phoenix. Oh my god, it's so laggy. I should stop accepting matches blindly. I love playing Azucena, and I feel like I control with her. Hold on. Okay, I thought she was gonna go for a low. I don't know why I pressed there. On. Ugh, this new move that Ana has. Oh, not. Press, press, press. You know you want to press. Why do you keep doing this launch punishable low? Wi-Fi players. Bro, we're playing this on computer, right? You can afford, honestly, with all my heart, you can afford, if you can afford a PC, you can afford an Ethernet cable. Ethernet cables cost less than fucking calculators these days. Like, you can. You not doing that makes no sense. Magic 4.
Round 3.
Okay. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to key charge that. It's so unfortunate to see Tekken 8 in the state that it is in right now.
Rasuhuran I Laren Yao.
Oh yeah, let me read your message. Okay, I love playing Azucena, and I feel... Wait, where did I get the word feel from? I'm loving the way I'm playing Azucena. I can't read today, what's going on with me? I'm loving playing Azucena, and the way I control with her, but to be honest, I don't like its state. I have fun with Azu, but it's not fun to play and compete. Playing lobbies and friendly matches is still kind of fun, but the rest isn't. I agree. I agree 1,000,000%. Like, sometimes it's fun to troll, and then other times it feels scummy. Like, I remember when I was playing off stream and I was able to beat somebody in 15 seconds. I beat somebody in 15 seconds. I did not feel good about that at all. I felt sick to my stomach winning that match.
Okay, he didn't punish and went with a mix, and Molarishi thought he's gonna hell sweep. Punish! Back 1-2 Houdini! Your punishment.
Oh.
You could have killed him there.
Wow, rage drive with rage drive.
Houdini is like crazy.
And the fact that people are now hosting tournaments.
Only
Bro,
the fundamentals a little bit lacking.
when are they going to add tournament mode to Tekken 8? Actually, I don't have faith in Bandai Namco anymore. So I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I genuinely don't think it's gonna happen. It would be fun if it could, though. Tournament mode would be great for people playing with their, like, streamers playing with their communities and stuff. Fuck. I need to find a way to cancel that. Because I want to do this more often. Why? Just because it's fun. Same thing with his grab. Okay, I need to learn the different stances. So as a snake, I can do 4-1 into tiger. What do I do here? I mean, I guess, right? Because it tornadoes already. So what do I do there? Actually, let me just consult the guide. What's the move? It is...
Round.
It's Tiger. Tiger 2-2.
Mid counter hit launcher +2 on block and hit. Both of you will recover crouching. This gives you an uninterruptible while standing 4, or a mix-up, if your opponent respects you. Crouch cancel to start the juggle, or wait to return standing. 2-2. Mid-high launcher, easily hit confirmable. Just like Dragon 2, it evades highs, but doesn't crush them all. This is the optimal combo.
So I run in, up forward 1. Run in, up forward 1. Okay, so if I do this, hold on. If I go, Sure, it works. It works.
The first hit is -14, but if they try to punish, the second hit will counter hit launch them for a more damaging combo. 1+2, mid-safe wall bounce. These are my staple combos, depends on the distance and the angle. 3. Mid-low crushing hit. Best used.
Bro, I swear, people sleep on the setup. People sleep on this setup. After you do this, when you're in Phoenix stance, people sleep on the setup. Because you can either do that, especially on wake up. Hold on. If you do this, you can set it up into an unblockable. Hello, cancel. Where's the unblockable? There we go. You can either do forward 4 unblockable at the wall if they choose to stay down, or if they want to respect your options afterwards. You can either do the actually, let me just do it manually. You can either hit them with the unblockable, because it also hits grounded, which is also a good thing, right? So you either hit them with the unblockable, or you hit them with the low, and I'm pretty sure this low has a follow-up too. I'm pretty sure the low has a follow-up. Does it? I don't think it has a follow-up. Unless I'm tweaking. Guess it does not have a follow-up. Okay, whatever. Still, at the wall, you can either hit them with the low into your stance again to reset your mix-up, or you can hit them with the unblockable, or my favorite my favorite one is by far 2, because if they're at the wall and they want to press, they press into you. This is a power crush. It's a power crush launcher that's only -12 on block. So they press into you, they get re-wall splatted, and then you do the sequence again into re-wall splat. Not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite moves. Okay, time to practice Ha. That's haha taunt. To haha step, you need to back 3+4, down back, to cover distance. Only problem is how fast you need to be able to do this. Because you can't block from back turn. By the way, does Lei have a... That's a homing. Lei does not have a power crush from back turn. Okay, so you just need to haha step a lot. Only problem is accidentally doing while standing 4 or while standing 3+4. Need to work on the timing for that one. This one you can just spam it like it's a backdash. And a lot of Leis use it as a backdash too. So hey, it's a matter of how you plan to use it.
If they try to dick jab during mix-up. For example, after Snake 4-1 forward you are +4, but both Tiger 2-2 and Tiger 4 can be interrupted, since they start at 15 frames. This move...
Oh wait, where was I? Panther. No, this is Tiger.
Can also transition into sitting Snake stance with forward. Quite helpful if the opponent doesn't know how to punish properly or just uses highs. 4. Low, long range high crushing normal hit launcher. Do a crouch cancel for optimal combo. Probably one of the best lows in the game. One cancel.
I have to crouch cancel?
Long range high crushing normal hit launcher. Do a crouch cancel.
Try this real quick. Wrong stance. I need to remember which stance is which. That is not the right stance. Not the right one either. That's Panther. That is not the one I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Is it 1+2? No, it's not. Oh. Not that one either. Yeah, that's Crane. Oh, okay, so it's X. Okay, it's 3. It's Divine Gates 3. So what did he say? 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I've seen some lays do this. Hold on. They will... Fucked it up. They will do this into that. That's 48 damage. It's not really a lot, but it's something. It's something. Why is it always Russians? Okay. So wait, what combo did he do? He did 4-3. 4-3-1.
Low, long range, high crushing, normal hit launcher. Do a crouch cancel for optimal combo.
Okay. Crouch cancel for optimal combo. I keep mispressing them. Wait, what was the combo I did last time? It was this, 48, okay. Okay, 55 at the minimum. Okay, cool.
Probably one of the best lows in the game. 1+4 during rage. Same rage drivers Brian or King. Best used in wall combos, other than Tiger Mix-Up. You can also key charge after on hit for more damage. Crane.
I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be so useful in season 2 of Tekken 8 because they for some reason decided to nerf key charging for extra damage. So if that's the case, you can definitely use that as a setup if Lei still keeps this heat smash. I doubt it. I doubt he'll keep this though. It would have been amazing for setups though.
After on hit for more damage. Crane. This stance is best used at the wall. After up back 4 forward or up forward 3. Doesn't block neither highs nor mids and the movement is trash.
But all the low parries.
Automatically parries lows with an hop kick. Just like Ada's Chaos Judgment stance. Doesn't launch if the hurt box is too low. 1. Mid wall splat hit. On block Lei goes in back turn stance at +5 for mix-ups. 2. High homing counter hit launcher. Not that useful in my opinion. 1+2. High 13 high launcher. Better than Crane 2.
A -2. Wait.
1+2.
It's a 13 frame high launcher that is only -2 on block. That is the electric. That's an electric right there. Well, electrics are +5, but still, that is an electric right there.
High 13 high launcher. Better than Crane 2. 3-4-2-3. The first hit is a safe nib, and the next 2 hits are natural. The last hit is guaranteed, only if the third is counter hit. For example, if they try to punish the second one. 4. Long range low hit that knocks down. Unpunishable for some characters at tip range. On counter hit it gives a free falling tree. After it hits, if at the wall I do back 2 forward into dragon mix up, or FF3, if away from the wall. Up forward 4, this is the same hop kick, that comes out with a low parry. It's slow and launch punishable, be aware. 1+4 during rage.
I was gonna say launch punishable, but it's -14. Then I remembered you're doing it back into Crane stance, and you can't block mids or highs.
Same hop kick, but safe. This is my staple. Phoenix. This stance doesn't block anything nor can move, so be careful with it. You can cancel it with down back, or go into drunken stance by pressing forward, which parries high punches in the first frames. 1. Wall splatting high hit. You can transition into slide stance by inputting down or down 2 for a low hit. Also into drunken stance by inputting forward. This move crushes highs only in the latest frames. I don't find it very useful. The best thing I avoided with this is a down 2. Lol. 2. Mid power crush launcher only -12. This is the staple combo.
Bro, for some reason this part is the one where I struggle the most with the combo. It's dashing in. It's going dash in 4-3-2 because 3-1 because if I dash and then it ends up coming as like a 4-4-3. So it's trying to dash cancel into, you know? What happened to the stream? Maybe that would wall splat, so can continue combo from there.
1 + 2. Lay drinks and recover some health, going into drunken stance. 3-3. Just like standing 3-3, almost no difference. This means you can also do 3 back, and 3-4-4-4. This one best used for maximum damage combo. Press down to transition into play dead stance, or hold down to go grounded. Back 3. I already told you how to use this move with Panther 3. It's not safe, despite of the frame data, but you have some options depending on how the opponent reacts to it. Since you recover in Phoenix stance, if they jab or do any other high punch move you can press forward to parry them with the drunken stance, while the power crush can be used for moves slower than 14.
Oh shit! God, it's so laggy and it's my promo.
Fight.
Wait a minute, that shit's like... Okay. My god, this game is so laggy! 12 delayed frames. Is the power crush safe? Kazuya with the magic 4. Because of course he has one. Ah, my days! I should have just left that. You know what? I should have just left. I should have just let him whiff. I should have just let him whiff. Yeah, since you want to run up.
Round 4. Fight.
At the wall. Set up. Oh, that's launch.
You're not good.
It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Man, I don't think I'm gonna... You know what, I'll say Green Ranks is a safe place to end it off there. In terms of Tekken 7 ranked. Man, what's this? NVIDIA Shadowplay highlights. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every single time I play the game and I do like a cool combo, NVIDIA is going to save the... It saves the combo for me. Sometimes those are really good though. On. I'll watch these later though. I'll watch them later.
Frames. So the best way to punish this move is a I-14 move that doesn't start with an high punch. 4. Low hit, reactable. It goes directly into Snake's stance, but doesn't give much advantage. If not on counter hit, you still have some options after it. Back.
Yeah, the fact that it's minus 14. I'll still use it for the mix-up.
4. Same as 3-4, but has less range. I don't recommend to use it for the maximum damage combo, since the second hit of the string will whiff very easily. Use it after wall breaking with 3 back, it's much more reliable. Forward 4, Lay is only unblockable. After the second Season 2 update, the Balance team decided to remove it as a tech roll catch in combos, even though there was a way to avoid it, and punish Lay for doing it. Fuck you lol. You can still try to use it, if you see the opponent doesn't like to tech roll, maybe after a combo like these.
The fact that that's his only unblockable is locked behind his stance. That's... Hey, fuck it, we ball. How's Yasuka doing? Is he struggling? It's most likely he is. So unfortunate to see 67. Oh my god, 8 throw escape.
Oh, how? How's it on 8? Like, I genuinely don't understand.
Bro, this guy prides himself in having high throw escape. He even has an emote here. Yasuka throw break.
This is fake.
25 throw escape.
Considering to get coached.
So this
stuff is usually just fake stuff. It tries to just put you down, just so it can motivate you. I think it's trying to give you some kind of purpose in the game, some direction.
I love the cope.
This game is trying to give you some direction. False. It's a flippin' false narrative. They're trying to flippin'.
He can't deal with 8 throw break. Honestly, I even saw a pro player, the pro Jin player, I think his name's Raif or something like that, where he ended up having better... Actually, hold on, let me find it. Let me find the tweet. I'm great with this. Look at this. He's a pro Jin player. 60 defense. 60 defense. Pro player. Arguably one of the best, if not the best Jin player in the world. 60 defense. This update is cooking our stats. I went from 92 defense to 60. What is it? 62? I have 62 defense now because of this update. So, yeah. It's cooked. Ain't gonna lie, it's cooked. But I'm probably gonna end the live stream there. Because there is some stuff that I have to do. Unfortunately, me sleeping all day did not help me. It did not help me in productivity, so I'm just gonna end it there. That said, I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can always be notified every single time I live stream. Take care of yourself, drink water, be ever wonderful, and I will see you.